Alright guys, I'm back. This time Clean With Me is going to be folding some laundry. And the first thing I do is sort it all out. My room is a mess. I need to clean it. All of my clothes get hung up for the most part, and I don't have enough hangers for everything, so I do hang more than one thing on a hanger, except for shirts. So let's get those items hung first. We're doing work out in the parking lot. Trying to do some spring repairs, I guess, to different buildings and fixing sod and all of that fun jazz. So the cats are very curious about what's going on out there. And every so often the dogs will get to going and barking because of all the people that are out there that they don't know. So that's never a fun time because they can get worked up pretty quickly and be pretty loud when they do get worked up. Okay. I know I have another pair of capris on a hanger. I just don't know which hanger they're on. So let's look. And I'm sorry if I'm out of view. Like I said, my room's a mess, so I'm trying to show you only the clean parts. I've got a bunch of coats and blankets and whatnot stacked up over here that need to be cleaned. I shouldn't say cleaned. They really just need to be folded and put away because it's a little too warm for them at this point in time. We've been having 70-degree days here, so it's time for the excess. Okay, I can't find it, so I ain't even gonna keep trying. I don't got time for that. It's time for the excess blankets for cold weather to be put up, and I have to figure out where I'm going to put them because I wasn't here last year around this time. He had just moved into the apartment here roughly around this time last year, and I didn't move in here until mid-July, I think it was. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was still recording. See, dogs like to bark. But I didn't move in until mid-July. So I didn't have any of this whole putting the winter stuff up type of thing to deal with last year. So I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with it here when the majority of my stuff, as far as, you know, containers and storage stuff, is still in Indiana. So again, my room is a mess. I'm trying to keep just the good spots in view, which I'm probably failing at miserably, and I doubt you can even see me right now at all, which I am sorry about. Oh look, I have an extra hanger. That's always nice. But yeah, so there is that. I'm hoping I'm in view right now, because honestly I can't see you. I've got you on my tripod up on top of my dresser, perched precariously, hoping that you don't fall, because there's just not a good view at this point anywhere. And I tend to wear sports bras, sorry. I don't care if these are on film, nor do I care if my underwear are, because frankly, I mean, come on. They're underwear. If you've gone through Walmart, you know what underwear look like. And it's not like I'm walking around in them, right? So, no need to be embarrassed. They're not the fancy, you know, ones that your spouse or your significant other see, so I'm not concerned with it. And I do wear these boxer shorts as shorts because I'm weird. Honestly, because they're cooler. So, I'm going to get these put away in the drawer that you cannot see behind me, or, well, under you, really. Trying to get these folded and put away before Sky gets home from school. It's her early day off of school. It's Wednesday here, which means they get out at 1. So I'm trying to get some stuff done and videos filmed before she gets home. And just because that'll make it a little bit easier, it won't be as hectic, because she gets kind of, can tend to get the dogs and cats all riled up. Cats are being lazy at the moment, but I don't know that that'll last long once she's home. And it's getting kind of warm. I need to turn the air on, but the noise, I didn't want to have a problem recording. So that wasn't folded very nicely, but honestly, these just get shoved into a drawer for him to wear with when he's on his rollerblades. These ones had just gotten a little musty smelling, so they needed to be washed. Because anybody knows, doesn't matter how clean it was when you put it away, if it sits in a drawer for months on end, it gets a funky smell. Same goes for the stuff that's in my closet. So anything that I haven't worn in a while can have a tendency to have a funk to it. And it's just because it happens. Not a whole lot I can do about it except have like a cedar lined closet where that doesn't happen, but frankly, I'm poor. And I don't foresee that being an option for me anytime in the near future. My shoulder's bothering me today. I have a pinched nerve on this side of my neck, and it affects the functionality of this arm. And today I'm feeling it. This video won't take super long, because I only have one load to fold right now. I have some towels to wash still. And Sky's got a load of clothes to put away, but she does that herself. I don't do it for her anymore because she's 11 and she can. And I shouldn't have to anymore. Anybody else who's got kids below and agrees with that statement, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below telling me how old your kids are. Like I said, she's 11. I don't have her do her own... Sorry, that drawer's heavy. I don't have her do her own laundry at this point because, frankly, I want my washer to last. And at 11, I wasn't allowed to use the washer and dryer either because it's an expensive appliance to have to replace. And I don't have it right now. So I keep that part of it that I do. I just like this shirt. It's such a pain to fold, but it's so thin that he loves wearing it. So I can't seem to but it's an expensive appliance to replace. Appliances, because you know it's a 2-piece set, especially if you're in an apartment. Not exactly a place to hang up your clothes and dry them out in the backyard, you know, because you don't have one. A yard, that is. I mean, we have a yard here, but not any place that we could put up a clothesline and hang clothes up. We'd come out and the kids in the area would have pulled them all down and stomped all over them, and oh, that sounds so mean. But we all know how kids can be. They can be ignorant. They can be rude, especially when you're in an apartment complex that's not necessarily for the rich and famous. This is an income-based apartment, and like I said, we're poor, we're broke, and sometimes the mentality isn't there. So, and that's sad to say. And I hope one day that changes, but as of right now, the kids here can be assholes, so anything you leave out, you take the chance of it going missing or being damaged, so we don't leave anything out. So, we're not allowed to have barbecue grills here either, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? But there you have it. I've got all my load of clothes folded. I've got some more work to get done, so I'll see y'all in the next video.